Most homeowners put all their focus on what it's going to take to get an offer. But honestly, the inspection is where the real negotiating can happen. Sometimes the requests are small, sometimes they're much larger than expected. Either way, this is usually the moment where people get really stressed. Let me give you a general example. I had a property listed in the Bixby Knolls area this past year. It was a great home, very well maintained. However, we knew there were issues with the pool and the roof. We listed it and priced it accordingly, had strong interest, disclosed the issues, and included the reports that we had for both of those areas. So the buyer knew up front what they were buying because my client was moving out of the area and didn't have the funds to make these repairs. Even with all of that, we went under contract quickly and negotiated an as-is sale for our homeowner. Everything was going smoothly so far, right? Buyers knew what they were signing up for, we thought. Well, when the buyer's inspection report came back, there were the items that we had initially disclosed that showed up in the report, along with something pretty significant that we were not aware of. Most of what was in the report was nothing unusual at all for a home from this era, including the roof and the pool issues. However, what we weren't prepared for was that the inspector discovered significant defects in the foundation. It was basically crumbling. I prepared my sellers to be ready for a hefty request because while they knew they were dealing with roof and pool issues, they hadn't signed up for the foundation problems that came up. The reality is that the buyers are going to ask for repairs or concessions, especially when it involves safety and livability issues. When the buyer submitted their repair request, the total amount they asked for was over $70,000. The buyer had a structural engineer give them a quote, but now they were also asking for the credit to include the roof and pool repairs that they had already agreed to take on. They were spooked. When people are about to make a major purchase, small issues can feel big and big issues can seem terrifying. This is where inspection reports create leverage, but they can also tear the deal apart if not handled properly.